yo. Tune in. Ricky, what's good? We live, baby, we live. Yo, what's good? It's the motherfucking sit down show. You already know how we do it. I'm blowing down early. I'm already lit. I got another one waiting, but we good.
Yeah.
Tune in. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes, get some people here. I'm gonna share, do my thing. Feel free to share, start them watch parties. If you have any fucking questions, man, feel free to ask. This is the sit down. We ask what we ask. We chill. My man don't have to answer anything he doesn't want to answer in case some people get, yo, you didn't answer my question.
Yo.
We're gonna be fucking funny today. We're gonna have a great one. Come on.
It's gonna be a good day.
Tune in.
Yo, share this right now. If you want this, share this. I need everybody in today. I got some news too, so I need everybody in here, you know? We doing the motherfucking thing today. We got La Mezcla in the motherfucking building today, if you ain't know. Tune in. I shared it a lot. Like, I need help. Help it out, people. Tune in. Let's go. Yo. Motherfucking what's good? Yo, I hope everybody's doing well. It's your boy DJ SR, aka Chief SR from the Red Eye Tribe. You already know. VOS DJs, Music Pro DJs. Call it what you call it. That's me. I'm there. What's good? Mr. Humble, Mr. Talk to Everybody. Since we gotta have nicknames. So many people have nicknames. Like, you can't just be the fucking name you chose. You can't just be DJ, whatever you chose. Vanessa and Chautegui, what's good? Dímelo, mami, ¿cómo está? Tune in. We got one of the official Mezcla DJs here. I say official because a lot of people say they're with a crew and they're really not with a crew. Not naming no names
I
today.
talk that shit, you know what I mean? I don't call nobody out, but
no names.
If you hear it, you stop it. We're one of the official DJs from La Mezcla crew right here. My motherfucking bro, DJ JQuezt.
You heard? What's good?
Orlando's own, you know? If you don't know, you gotta know, man. This man's, he's been everywhere. I've been out here for rocking about 10 years, 9 years. And I've seen this man come up.
Traveling, you know, have some fun.
So we had to have him on the sit down, give him his motherfucking props. Yo, Kev, what's good?
Yo, this setup is dope, yo. I'm feeling the vibes of the setup.
Yo, you can adjust the mic to however you feel comfortable, bro. You know what I mean? However you feel comfortable. Welcome. Praise. Salute.
Love.
Much salute to this man right here. Let's talk. Let's get into it. Let's chill. He already had his recreational activity stuff.
Sure did.
So I'll be burning down right now. Talk to me. What's good, JQuezt? How's everything been, man?
Yo, everything's been kosher, man. You know, what's this? A year past COVID right now, and shit's starting to, you know, get back to neutral, which just opening back up for the DJs, which I mean definitely need, because especially in Florida, man, you got too many DJs coming in from
everybody's here now. Everywhere. Every fucking state DJ's here now.
So
it's like, damn.
So this is what we do: is we book shows at Day Spot, and
yeah, I don't want to be there, so we going over there.
We get flown out there. We get hotels out there. We do a half hour to an hour set, and we leave.
That's it. Get paid, get laid. Let's go. That's how shit.
Bounce, bro.
Yo, how was I mean, I haven't seen you for a while. It's been like maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
It's been some time.
How's everything been throughout this whole COVID? I know you work as well. You do your personal, you got your job.
Thank God, but that job has been a blessing. That kind of happened when everything went down. Because when everything went down, bro, I lost at least about $10,000 worth of gigs.
Wow.
Just for this past year. So, coming with this job was so much of a blessing. Shout out to the people who was able to get me to that position where I'm at, where I'm getting paid lovely.
Nice.
I'm getting paid lovely. But shit is good. Coming back up, DJing more.
Was anything like, were you scared during that whole pandemic thing? Like, did you?
Nah, cause I was on the I was on the inside. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody knew what was going on. I'm in the inside circle as far as like being part of the government. I'm working with the Florida government, so I know what's going on a daily basis. I'm getting the emails. I'm getting the outbreak notifications and the testing sites and everything on a daily basis.
Word.
So I was good with it. I was good, be able to keep myself safe, keep my family safe, and for the most part, stay away from that. Because I mean, thank God to this day, I still haven't caught it.
Word. I caught that shit. So I don't know how the fuck, but I caught it somehow. It's like I'm a pretty fucking clean dude, but it ain't do shit to me. It ain't do shit to me.
God bless.
Blessings on that one. A lot of people get really, really sick and it's fucked up. So yeah, man. Like as far as in the timing, you was just locked in the house and shit and work.
Yeah, man. Working from home, that shit tests your buttons, bro.
Yeah, it definitely does.
You know what I mean? Home with the kids. Home with the wifey, every day, same thing, but it's even more so because it's condensed. No one, especially for like those, like the first 2 weeks, nobody was leaving the house. No one was going nowhere.
Do you use any of that time to like better on your skills, clean your folders,
bro?
Do some research on some shit. You know what I mean? Better anything as far as in your DJ career.
Crate hacking is one thing, and then being able to network because now you have the time. So then you start sitting there, you start following different, advertising groups that actually promote and publish like records. So now you're following them. You're following like upper echelon DJs. You know what I mean? To catch up. I'm starting to network. Shout out to some like 2 DJs that helped me a lot during this little pandemic that we went through. My boy DJ Sanchez, last night's DJ out in Atlanta, and Do the Best Music, DJ Ego.
DJ Ego, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, crate hacking, talk to me about that.
Yo, just being able to just hit the reset button on all your crates, bro. You know what that is, bro. To hit the reset button on something that you worked up and you build up for months, years at a time. It's crazy. I was one to just collect music.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm still like
just
that. I'm still fucking like that. I'm doing a lot of research on that now.
If you were the DJ like off my laptop, you'd be like, whoa, like what's going on here? But at the hindsight, I know what's in what folder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And each DJ knows that as well. Like, all right, well, this track, boom. So you don't have to even run up to the top of the Mac and hit the all button and go searching. I know where my stuff's at, but it got to a point where it's just like, I have so much music. And the thing is that being a DJ in this modern era is that you got tracks from the 60s all the way to today.
Yeah,
all
shit is
different
still playing,
genres.
you know what I mean?
And no one understands that. Like, if you're not a DJ, you don't understand that how much time it takes to gather all that music.
Word.
And then there you're sitting there and you're looking at your hard drive and you got like, at that time I had a 2 terabyte. And the 2 terabyte was almost full of music. Wow. And that's all I had on there was all music.
Straight music.
So it got to a point where it's like, a DJ, you might have anywhere between 100,000, 300,000 songs on your laptop, but you will only play a fraction of that.
Word. I was just seeing some shit on that. This dude Joe Budden was saying some shit like that.
I follow Joe Budden, and shout out to him because I actually attended some of his seminars.
I'm thinking about taking one of them. I'm thinking about taking that 3-day crate hackers joint.
And it opened up my eyes to like a lot, because I mean you don't need that. You know what I mean? It's good to have. You know, because even at some points it was just like, yo, like, do you have this track? And I'm thinking in the back of my head, I don't have that track. And then you hit that all button, and you hit the search, and it pops up, and you're like,
yeah.
I've never seen this track a day in my life.
I didn't even think I would download that track.
Wow,
yeah, I go through that.
It happens, but God bless. I mean, I got to a point where it was just like, yo, I need to minimize what I have. But then also, as an open format DJ, you take pride in having a track that nobody else has.
Word.
So it's always good to buy different, externals, different thumb drives, and you can load those up with the tracks from like the 70s, the 80s tracks, the hits from the 90s. So that way, if it's like a theme party or you're DJing a spot and that's the crowd right there, that's the mood you're going for, that's the vibes that you want to set for the night, boom, take it out, throw it in your backpack, bro. Pop it in and just, do a quick set, and that's it. But you don't have to sit there.
It used to be like that. I remember, like in the beginning days of digital DJ, when some of the controllers, some of the turntables had the little USB flash drive, and you organize your shit. You know what I mean? You throw it in, and you already know what you got to go through.
I still got one like that too.
I still got my whole book of USBs, bro. I'll show you. I got my CDs too, all in books still. I'm that DJ. I went from records. I didn't actually like DJ clubs with records, so I can't say I DJ like that with vinyl, but I did a couple house party shit like that with vinyl. I went straight into the CD thing, and not with the Pioneer, not with the CDJs neither. I had that little Newmark, top controller, the one that was able to scratch a little bit.
In the middle?
No, not even. I'm talking about the mount where you mount your amps and shit.
Okay.
The CD joint. Like
you're taking it back right now. He actually has it here somewhere hidden.
So I know all about the USB scene. You know what I mean,
bro? And those are the times where.
And it's funny. That's the organization of now. They're saying to go back to the USB.
You got to, because it's to a point where it's so much music coming out on so many genres on a daily basis that most of the tracks you won't even play. But as a DJ, you just like to have it. Just to have it, because you don't want to be that one DJ. Someone asks for a track and then you don't have it, and then you get that dirty look.
Word, like you're supposed to be a DJ. I love that one. You're supposed to be a DJ. Like, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I've learned.
And it just be like the most outrageous track, like on some stupid.
Thanks to Anwar, he's taught me how to download on the spot and like.
Bro, and that's why I ended up switching over. I ended up getting a brand new Mac, and because my other Mac I paid $500 for, got out of the pawn shop, and that lasted me from 2012 till till December of this past year, 2020. Off a $500 laptop, man, I made my money and then some off that laptop.
Word. That's
and it's still running. All I really did was switch out the battery.
I'm down. I went through 2 Macs. This is my 3rd Mac. I still haven't bought a brand new Mac though. I just bought this one for like $550.
I got the 2016 though,
yeah.
But it's got the USB-C drive, so I have to switch it over. But besides that, bro,
okay,
it's clean and bro, ain't nothing when somebody asks for a track and you want to be cool, because most of the time if I don't got it, I'm not gonna search for it. Because it's so much strain that puts on the laptop when you're running that program, and then you open up the Wi-Fi, bro, and then all of a sudden you see your wheels just freeze.
Yup, you get that little glitch,
and your face and your mouth just drops,
sweating, and you're like, "Fuck, it's gonna shut down.
Bro." Like, you don't understand as a regular person that's not a DJ, the gut-wrenching feeling that you get at the bottom of your stomach when your whole laptop just crashes in the middle of a set at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, this is the worst.
And you're the only DJ there.
I always bring my aux cord in just in case I plug in my phone.
Bro.
And have a mix ready.
Bro.
Yo, Reckless be like, yo, why you got an ox? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just
Don't worry.
That's why
That's just in case some shit go bad.
Yo, story. I used to DJ up in when I was DJing up in Tampa after Rocco's Tacos up there. Their main system was actually plugged in, and it goes into like the music, and the DJ can control it.
Right.
But the one in Orlando, the DJ can't control the house music. So, and in Tampa, if something go down, I push the house music right back up, bro.
That jukebox popping.
Real quick.
Shout out to Yo, what's up, Lisa? Big ups, big ups. If anybody just tuned in, we here with DJ JQuezt, La Mezcla in the building.
La Mezcla Radio, LaMezcla.com was really good. At Fridays, 8 till 9. Every Friday, LaMezcla.com. Download the app.
Yeah, y'all be popping on week.
Download the official app, bro. I mean, if you want to listen to good, we have over 60 DJs from all over the U.S. And we actually got DJs in DR too. Shout out to them. And easily 500,000 mixes.
Yeah, that's the truth. And they got a live radio show.
Live radio, 24 hours a day. You got different DJs jumping on at different times. We just updated the app so that way you can actually look and see what DJs popping off at what time. And just hit that radio icon on the top. Boom. Live radio and DJs just going live.
Oof. I tried to get on there a couple years back to do mixes. But I never got the response.
Nah.
I
It
forgot
took
who
me
I
a
even
while.
talked to. It
Actually
does
took
take
me
a while.
a shout out to I don't know who brought me in. Thoma. DJ Thoma.
DJ Toma.
Thoma brought me on. And I actually had, it was about roughly 2 years ago, I had you jump on the show.
Yeah.
As one of the first shows. I think it was like the third episode. I'm gonna have to go ahead and re-release that, re-bring that mix
we gotta
out.
bring that back. I got a couple more if you want some. I got
Of course, bro.
a couple more.
I'm always looking for, DJs. If you are out there, if you listening, if you're an up-and-coming DJ and you want to be heard, hit me up. DM me for sure. And hey, get in contact
this is
with
a
me.
humble man right here. This man shared his show with me. He said, yo, my man, throw a mix on there. Da-da-da-da. Keep it this, da-da-da, this timing. And, bro,
Yo, Ray, what's good, Ray?
Shout out to DJ El Rey. I see you. Lunchbox, Piercing, Zeus Tattoos. What's up?
I actually, me and Ray got a mix coming up as part of the Orlando DJs.
DJ A-Style was good.
It's going to be popping off, so it's like, the whole case with that is like the Avengers.
Oh, that's fresh.
You know, so, who dropped a mix? Arsonist, I think it was C-Now, dropped the mix last, 2 weeks ago. And there was Captain America. And who else was it? Doctor Strange.
That's dope.
Ray's gonna be Thor. I got the Hulk, of course. And we're gonna go in.
I'm looking forward to hearing that. I'm looking forward to hearing that. Yo, hey, we gotta talk. I see you Friday. I'm coming out there to Aura Lounge. Yo, if y'all gonna go check out this Friday, my man El Rey and his dad, which is such a fucking dope thing. I think it's such an honor and a blessing to be able to DJ with your pops. They're gonna be at Aura Lounge together, so I'll see y'all over there.
Shout out to Team Gordo.
Shout out to Team Gordo.
Too extreme.
Yo, Gordo called me this morning from motherfucking Red Rock in Colorado. I thought he was like on a green screen. I was like, yo, what? You in Red Rock? He's like, how you know? I was like, nigga, I've been dying to go to Red Rock. I study Red Rock, my guy.
Yo, A-Styles, you a clown, bro. Stop playing.
A-Styles, I'm waiting for you, bro. I don't know. You be dodging me. I don't know what's going on with A-Styles right now. I'm waiting for you. Who that?
That's right.
Take over. Hell yeah.
Yo, if you want us right now, hit that share button.
Yo, hit that share button, man. Show some love to the DJs here. We got my man DJ JQuezt.
You're
Orlando zone. So,
soon, Papa.
Originally, you're not from Orlando, or you are from Orlando?
Nah, originally from Connecticut. Born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually moved out to Connecticut 2004. I joined the Marine Corps. Spent 8 years in the Marines, traveling around, loving life, and moved out here in 2011 because my parents, you know what I mean? be away, you know. So it's always good to come home. So they moved out from there. They moved out this way, and you know that was just come to Florida. You got beaches, you got nice weather. You know what I mean. You have to come up, go to Connecticut and shovel snow, dude.
Yeah, man. I come from the same shit. Trust me, I'm from Waterbury, and I've been shoveling snow for years. I'm originally from the BX, moved to Connecticut, and the whole line from there. But I can't do the snow. I can't do the cold. I can't do none of that.
And it's crazy, like the last time I flew up there, it was like
A-Styles hit me up.
It was like the end of April, and you fly in, and there's snow.
Bro, I haven't flown.
Get me back on this plane, bro. Stop
So,
playing.
I literally dodge shit. I'd be like, yeah, I'll be over there like June.
It's been like 3 years, yo. It's been like 3 years, but in May, beginning of May, I'm gonna shoot up there.
What? I'm thinking about doing a tour, which I actually wanted to talk to you, and I'll talk to you live. Cause,
hey, we doing this live right now, right?
Yeah. I want to gather a couple cats and shit, and we're just gonna fucking buy some tickets and head up top, set up some sets, of course, and we're gonna just come down. You know what I mean? And the flying out of Jersey or some shit.
I'm with it.
What you think about that? And then after that, we're going to Kentucky for the next one.
Hey, I'm with it.
And we're gonna go Tennessee, go through the middle over there.
I'm with it.
I'll go ahead. I would love to have you on that tour with us, man.
Texas is a big thing too. I'll reach out to my people in Texas.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I want to involve so many people, because we can helping each other. We can take each other around the world. You understand? I mean, we could get around there. It's gonna take a little long for us to do it dolo. But I have these connections here. You have these connections here. Of course, I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm gonna go with you, and we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna shred shit. We're gonna be them guys from Orlando, pretty much. It's like, yo, do you see them dudes from Orlando just coming around shredding shit? Because everybody's moving out here, so you know, enjoy it. All I can say, Orlando, is enjoy it. Enjoy all these good name DJs that are moving out here from everywhere.
And there's no animosity.
No.
Hate.
It's love. It's just
you know what?
It's a different strategy. We gotta. That's fine. They want to come out here and make that money out here and do they.
It's love for the culture. That's what it is.
We gotta move on as well. So let's get other ears to hear us as well. Is what I want. Of course, you understand?
Don't say loco.
That's the main thing.
Vibe out. You know what I mean? If you got love for this, if you got love for this culture, then this is what you do. If you don't just see this as money, because right now it's struggling for a lot of DJs. Yeah. But if you do this for the love, you do this for the culture, like you're gonna want to vibe out. You want to go different places and let yourself be heard.
Word. Fucking A-Styles. Love you, nigga. I need my microphone though.
A-Styles is that dude, though.
I love A-Styles. Yo. A-Styles is a grinder. He's a hustler. I can't wait to have him on the show. I had him as a guest with a guest, but that's because he wanted it. Like, he's that humble too. Like, he's like, you don't really want to be like, bro, let me acknowledge you, bro.
I got the craziest, like, but DJing at certain spots and just A-Style just pop up out of nowhere
all the time.
And like you could just be having an okay night, you just be chilling, vibing, and A-Style takes you from here, and A-Style takes you up here with the vibe. He starts jumping on the mic, and he starts jumping in your videos, on your Instagram videos, and it's the levels up here, the energy's up there.
Fucking man. So who are some big names you have DJ'd for or worked with?
I've been blessed in this short time of a career that I've had to be hooked up with a lot of people. Because actually, within that first real year that I was DJing out here, I had my own radio show on 93.7 FM in Kissimmee, Orlando. And from there, I was able to go ahead and, you know, once you become an FM DJ at a radio station, people start hitting you up. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just like automatic. Like, your email gets flooded with just different artists coming up. And I'm very humble, so I'm able to go ahead and plug in with different people. Like, if I like your sound, if I'm gonna vibe with you, it doesn't matter if you're up here or if you're down here and you're just starting out. Like, I'm gonna ride with you. You know what I mean? And back then, like, the first some of the artists I was messing with was J-Ma and Daleks.
Okay.
And you see where Daleks is, of course, and I still mess with I actually did a show out with him in Orlando a few years back. I was able to, you know, mess with and interview a lot of different artists. Shots of fam, Toby Love.
I seen you work with quite a few people. You just did something with a reggae artist. Wayne Wonder, was it?
No. Actually, Wayne Winter hit me up. We're still actually in the talks of setting something up right now.
Who you just had on? I'm trying to remember.
I have a few people
on your mixtape, right?
On the mixtape. I'm brain fart right now.
The weed is good.
Oh, Kevin Little.
Kevin Little, that's who it was.
Soca King, Mr. Turn Me On. He's actually out in Miami. Got a little thing going on with him. Him and Christian Dior.
Okay.
I was gonna be Christian Dior's a dope artist. If you haven't heard of Christian Dior,
I just met him a couple weeks back. Cool dude, man.
Yo,
cool dude.
So I actually hooked them up, Kevin Little and Christian Dior. So they're gonna be working on a track coming out soon.
That's what's up.
And I better be in the credits, Christian.
Word.
Other artists, Tempo, I've worked with, Grupo Optimo. I have a list of a bunch of artists that I've worked with, but you know, it's not, you know what I mean, anything like I take myself cocky with. It's just another thing coming up. Another artist that came up, she worked with Daddy Yankee, Kim Vieira. She's a great talent. So she's got a lot of things coming on the pipeline that actually I'm gonna be helping out with.
That's what's up.
Especially with the promo out here. But if you're a DJ and you love the music, or you just love the music regardless, like, yo, listen out for cats. You know what I mean? Yo, if you tell these young cats that got records coming out, yo, I'm not afraid to break records. You know, have them send you your track, so that way you never know who's the next artist to blow up.
Word. For sure. I be telling people that shit all the time. Like, yo, don't be dissing people because that could be the next talent right there.
Just because it's not an air for you. Yeah. You know, just because you might not like it, it might be the next mood. You never know.
Just give them your critique. You know, everybody. If somebody's trying to get you to hear something, they want your critique. They want to know what you think about it. They see you as a person that he's involved in this. You know, he can give me a good feedback on what's good and what's not, what I need to, what I don't.
And what I mess with, that's a good thing. So we got so many DJs. It's like we got DJs from all over. Like, yo, listen to this track real quick. This person just hit me up with this, and you send it around, and you got like 50, 60 DJs playing it, critiquing it. They love it. Yeah. They played on their show. Yeah. You know, they played on it. You know, they spot at the club. So it goes around. You never know, bro. You would never really know.
For real. When did JQuezt evolve and created to be a DJ and become JQuezt?
I was back in 2012. I've always picked up DJing ever since high school, bro. And, you know, a little bit here. I have a few of my boys. Actually, one of my boys, I was actually out DJing in Belgium right now. DJ Massacre. He was always sick with it, always on the turntable, so I was always keeping an eye out.
Sounds like a dope ass name, Massacre.
But, you know, growing with the projects, didn't really have that money because, yo, being a DJ is expensive. You don't know. It's an expensive ass habit.
Word. And if you get the cheap shit, you're not gonna evolve. You're not gonna evolve.
It's not, and you got to put the time in. You know, so back then it was always about working. You know, to put food on the table. So it got to a point where I had the money to go ahead and start spending. You know, you start dropping $5,000-6,000. You know, just on equipment.
Gets expensive.
And that's not even like the monthly membership for your music.
You gotta pay.
It take years.
Word.
So from there, it was just about, you know, vibing with DJs. Like, I love vibing with DJs. You know, A Styles. You know, Arsonist, AT. If you're the cast in Orlando, I mess with a lot. My boy Rico out in Atlanta. The more you start messing with other DJs, you know, you start bringing up your own style. Because everyone has their own style that they adapted.
Exactly.
So you can never evolve if you stay to yourself. The more you network, the more you grind, the more you share your love for music, you start picking up other things. I've been DJing for, 9 years now. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying that I know everything. I learn something new every single day.
Word.
And, you know, that's how you have to look at it. You know, every day you wake up, within life, you know, with your job or with DJing or your different hobby or your career, you gotta learn something new every single day.
Yeah, you gotta accomplish your day, and that's even if it's learning like the basics as a DJ is even learning how to organize a folder properly. Because there's organizing a folder and then there's organizing a folder properly.
And just throwing it in there.
Yeah. You could be like, all these
Don't do what
96
JQuezt
BPM,
does.
throw it over there. No.
Do what I say, not as I
shit
do.
properly, yeah.
No records right now be sloppy, but it takes time. You know, it takes time to sit there because most places will go ahead and drop off their music. Like BPM Supreme drops off their music at Friday at 7 o'clock at night. And you got to be at your spot at 8:30, 9 o'clock, depending if you ever open an upset. Bro, you got so much time to sit there and download the newest, hottest tracks. Get everything organized, shower, shave, smoke a blunt, and head out the door.
Because niggas got to take a shit before we hit the club. I'm just saying that. Niggas be like, yo, y'all niggas ain't nervous? Yeah, we get nervous.
Listen, if you ain't nervous,
could fucking happen. What you mean?
Anything.
We chill, we cool, we humble, we come in there to do what we're gonna do, but there's always a little sense of nervousness because anything could fucking happen.
Especially if it's a new place you haven't DJ'd at yet.
Exactly.
Yo, did I forget this wire?
Word.
Yo,
have you ever done that?
USB wire?
You forgot like the plug to your controller, the most important fucking
USB. Listen, I've gotten to a place early just to scoop it out. Get everything bold, started setting everything up, and literally had to run down the street to this Walmart that was about to close in like 5 minutes.
Walmart's
literally running inside just to grab a USB.
We just did that a couple weeks back. My man Chris, we had left already to go to the club. We was doing a guest spot at Miguelo's, and he goes, "Yo, you brought your USB cord for your hard drive?" I was like, "Fuck."
Yo,
that's where his whole shit.
You know what's the worst, yo?
His hard drive.
When you forget the charger for your laptop. I had to literally have I had enough juice to let it play, let it ride out on a mix, as I had to sit there and spend $50
go buy another charger
at a Best Buy.
The
I was
things
so
DJs
upset,
go through,
yo.
I don't even know the things we go through.
I was so upset that day.
What's one of your most craziest stories as a DJ?
Sheesh. I hope wifey ain't listening. Just put it down right now. I'm just joking.
This was before wifey.
Actually, it was.
Before wifey. We're gonna say that.
I've DJed a lot of crazy places. For a while, I was DJing back and forth at different swingers resorts out here in Florida, and that type of atmosphere, that world, because it's a different world than what regular folks live in. That world is so crazy, but it's respectable. Like everyone is respectable.
Yeah.
Everybody's wishes, and that's what's up. Like there's no fights, there's no like drama, there's no craziness. So having people show you love because they fly in from everywhere to hit different parties and what they call hotel takeovers. So like a whole hotel group of people from Chicago will fly up and take over that resort for the whole weekend. And it's so crazy that I met so many good people that I actually got linked up with some cool people out of Texas. And they fly me back and forth to do mansion parties out in Texas.
That's fucking dope. That's dope.
And it's like mainline, hours set the most. You sitting there just vibing out, just enjoy the atmosphere. It's crazy because they bring in like 4 or 5 DJs. They got like pyrotechnics flying off and on different seconds, and just it's just a crazy vibe.
You gotta let me
know.
Go
weekend.
I would love to do one of these with you.
And then just
that sounds fucking just fun.
Drinking, pool party half the day, and feeling like Tom Brady coming off the Super Bowl.
Oh shit! Throwing shit over the river.
Throwing shit everywhere. So, but that was definitely probably like one of my craziest moments. Besides, like interviewing different artists that I've had the pleasure to interview. Like growing up in Connecticut, of course, you gotta be a freestyle fan.
For real.
I mean, I'm the youngest of the family, and I got older siblings, so you was raised off freestyle.
Hard.
Big time.
Like, hard.
So being able to go ahead and meet the queen of freestyle, and Judy Torres and actually interview her face to face for my radio show, man, that's like, it went crazy. You know, different artists that I've messed with, you know. Hey, shout out to everybody, yo. I appreciate you all. Who's ever, you know, being able to help me bring my career and show me more love and, you know, take myself to the next level. Man, I appreciate all you guys.
That's love. That's love. That's staying humble, for real. I love it.
Your Instagram, what up?
We out everywhere. I'm making little videos for the sit down on Instagram while we like,
Holy
choach. Just
something like that, yeah.
fucking Instagram. Yo, shout out to Cindy, my neighbor right across the street. What's up? Speaking of freestyle artists, I'm hopefully soon, which I'm gonna close out the season of the sit down this session, season 2 with Rochelle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be like one of my first freestyle artist interviews, man. Like, so to me, it's a big thing. Like you say, being grown up on freestyle music and listening to this music. To have her come here, she's gonna sit here with me and talk shit and, you know, do what we do. We're gonna chill.
Right there.
Yeah, man. You're always welcome to come whenever I have a show. That's one thing I tell all my guests. Whenever y'all want to come back and just hang, y'all got the day free. Oh, you're gonna have a show? I'm gonna come through. Cool. You understand? I love it. And we could do other things, like, you know, we get on the Instagram and throw some sets.
But, you can't do it on Facebook. We get flagged.
We get flagged too quick. That's why I don't even do lives no more like that. Like, people be asking, like, oh, do a live. I try, man, but it just fucks up your vibe once that shit starts fucking with you. Like, once you see that red thing on the top. Sorry, what do I do? What do I do? I'm throwing remixes.
Yo, for real. Just like, yo, and it's like probably 20 seconds, 30 seconds a track, and you come out of that track and you get flagged, and it's like,
shit is horrible. Bro, shout out to Angel. What's good?
Let me live, bro.
So, you know, I'm a big fan of cannabis and the whole, cannabis game and industry and the plant in general. I'm in love with it. What are your takes on it, man? I don't know if you could talk about it being with your job or nothing.
Ain't nobody on there follow me. I'm not that important. Oh man, see, I've been away from it for years just because I was in the Marines, and the drug tests there are, you know, kind of crazy. So I had to stay away out of it, just because of the whole aspect of my career. But after getting out, it's love. You know what I mean? Because somebody needs it out there. Somebody's always, you know, and the thing is that they've kept it down for so long. They made it seem, you know, poisonous for so long. You know, people getting locked up, charges years on years for what?
Losing their kids.
For what?
Bad.
You know, and now here we are. Most places, you'll walk down the street and just sit there and, you know, ask a cop to hold this real quick while you tie your sneakers. You know? So
shit is real.
I'm about it. Like, you know, more power to you. The more states that legalize it, you know, the more places, you know, that open up, you know, hey, I'm all about it. And if you want to do your research and you want to be smart about it and you want to go ahead and open up your own business, yo, the more the merrier. Now, you know, get your feet in the door, because this business.
Educate yourself hard.
It's booming.
Educate yourself hard in this game, because you got to know every back door. You got to know every loophole. It's everything you could get locked up for and not locked up for. You got to know.
I actually got one of my boys I was in the Marines with. He partnered up with some other cats, and they actually have their own business right now. And they're actually growing right now. That's awesome. And I think they opened up their business last month. And bro, he's on Facebook Live every single day, like just and fields. That's beautiful. It feels a dream.
I'm dying to visit like a whole plantation like that. Just run through with my hands open. Just like a chicken and sunflower thing. Just run through.
Just like you wake up in the morning and like some people go outside like in a campo and they'll grab a chicken and grab the eggs. Yeah. Just go outside and just pluck.
Smoking this morning.
That's it. You know what? I like you this morning.
Do you ever medicate and like get down on the turntables, do some mixes?
Bro, I think doing that, like, cause in my garage, how I have everything set up in the man cave is half gym and then half setup, and then I have my DJ set up, and then I have my Mac where I sit there and I go through everything, and all my mixes go through there, and I just sit there, and sometimes it's a grind sometimes just to get into that mood to want to go ahead.
Because it's tedious work.
It's tedious. It's sometimes hours. Like I did a mix, a Lost to New York mix, so it's like all hip hop tracks from '95 to early 2000s.
Yeah, I was hearing you promote that.
The bangers. So, and it was just like, you know what can I do to make this stand out? So what I was doing was grabbing clips from different movies like New Jack City, Coming to America, grabbing different clips off the movie and inserting it and adding it into the mix. So on different breaks you hear, you hear like Eddie Murphy, come off the background. So it makes you want to chuckle while you're listening to it.
Yeah.
It kind of breaks up the monotony of just listening to just rap music.
I did one with Bruce Lee. He's like just all his quotes throughout the whole mix. He just pops up. You know what I mean? I
did that one with I got this mix called Fight Night, and it's like all like tracks that just make you want to hit somebody.
Because them tracks exist. They exist heavy.
Bone crushing,
you hear that one track, it's like all of a sudden like, what the fuck? I feel like just straight dropping somebody. Now.
Like you should. It was like going to 2000s, like them like down south tracks, like Get On My Level, what, like tracks like that. You want to hit somebody.
Crunk time music.
So it's like throughout that whole mix, it's like the different rules of Fight Club.
Check out the time. Make sure they don't kick us off. Facebook be like that. They be like, nope.
1 minute over.
Can't save a video. Nope. What's the plans for JQuezt in the future?
Man, I want to be able to travel some more. I want to be able to just sit there and go to different cities and just vibe off of music. Music is so much a part of who I am. It's ridiculous. Like I honestly can say today, if it wasn't because of this music and this DJing gig, I would not be alive. And like it's given me so much. That I just want to give back. That's why I'm reaching out to different DJs now, whether they're up and coming or if they're on high, like We the Best Music, DJ Ego, and it's cats like that hit like the top of the top. That's traveling. That's in UK. That's doing all these shows that reach back and able to go ahead and talk with you on a daily basis and just vibe with you. It's stuff like that makes you want to go ahead and keep pursuing this DJ gig.
Word. So I see DJ JQuezt on a big stage soon. Then.
Yo, God bless him, man. If anything, I'm saying, whether if it's a big stage,
concert, something crazy,
or it's
like what's your next goal?
My next goal is honestly, I want to be able to be the next up and coming DJ for an artist that's up and coming.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? I've done shows with different artists that's coming up just to see if they get there. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And sometimes different schedules, with family life kind of veer you off. But I've seen other DJs take off, and it's always a blessing. And it's nothing but hate. It's nothing but like, like I see you and I see the hard work that someone else has done, and you just want to get to that point.
Word. I see that too. I hear you with that one. And it's possible. The thing is,
it's so much possible.
When maybe when I was younger, I didn't think it would be possible. But living in Orlando, the different opportunities I've gotten here, and I see a lot of my friends and brothers getting, it's crazy. Because you could be DJ in a club and Shaq walk in. Or fucking Cardi B walks in,
and it's like it's like the most like random spot too.
Yo, I used to DJ spots and Joel Randy was there like every time. I'm like,
oh, shout out to Joel Randy.
Yo, I am trying to
jumped on my show.
Joel Randy on this show so bad, to smoke with them, and even if I have to work up the budget to get them on this show, I'm gonna get them on this fucking show,
bro.
You heard?
You know what?
That is like that's my favorite group.
I mean,
you heard? And like, I'm gonna have a DJ Assassin. A matter of fact, I'm gonna say that now. I'm gonna put that news. I'm gonna have DJ Assassin on Friday. So that's gonna be pretty dope as well. And that's, you know, he DJs for them. So I'm also gonna talk to him about it. Like, I'll go where they at. I don't give a fuck. I would love to have Joel Handy on this show. Just to show people.
I'll text him right now.
Text him.
I will text Joel right now.
Video time him. Like, yo, we here.
Shout out to Joel. I'm
gonna be 100%. Like, some people might think because I want them on here because they are. You know, I'm not trying to ride their clout. I'm really not. I don't ride nobody's clout. You understand? Right now, we ain't even got nobody on alive. I don't ride the clout. I do this for the love and to be able to repost this and this to live on forever. Like, this is not gonna ever go away. You understand?
Forever.
So this is why I do this. So it's more for the experience of me and being able to share it with my peoples, and they can see, you know, no matter who's sitting down here, no matter who it is, you understand, they're gonna have a great time, they're gonna vibe, and they're gonna realize that it's not about, I'm a humble ass nigga, I'm not about none of that bullshit. I'm gonna help whoever I can help in the littlest way. If I gotta get you a towel while you're on the stage, I'll get you. If I have to set up your equipment to make you look better I'm that motherfucking dude.
I will be your star.
I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I don't care. I'm not about that fame shit. I'm about the love. I like to be on the stage. I love it. I wanna. If I make you fucking comfortable while you're playing, then I'll be on a stage with you. Cause fuck that. I love that vibe. You know what I mean? If that's what you want, fuck it. Let's get it.
But yo, it's vibes like that, especially when you're on stage. I've been blessed to do different performances, going all the way from Connecticut down here, and being at a show and just feeling that energy. I miss that because this whole past year, none of that. You
don't get that fuel.
So it's
that fuel this year.
DJing live, like doing this, just jumping on and just doing a mix live on Facebook Live, Instagram, whatever, Twitch. It's all good because you do that because you love the game. It's nothing else. But there's a different feeling when you're in front of a crowd. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. There's some DJs that
the energy of people. The people give out a chakra, aura that many people give out that much chakra and aura to you. You fucking fill up with this energy that.
There's some DJs that can rock a crowd, and then some DJs that can't move a crowd with a gun.
Word.
So we're talking about the DJs that put in the time, that want to look over their laptop and look at the crowd and play what the crowd needs to hear and not what they want to hear for that night. Because there's certain DJs that do that. I'm not knocking on anybody because
I'll be 100. I used to be that dude. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I used to be that dude, and then I realized that they don't care about what you want to hear. They want to hear what they want to hear. Whether it was on the radio before they got there or not, they want to hear it.
And you know what's the crazy part? Especially like if you're like a DJ that loves breaking records, playing a track and everyone just sitting at you like, yo, what the fuck is this track? Like, what is he playing? 2-3 weeks later, yo, this is my favorite fucking track. Like, this was my shit. Like, nigga, I played that shit 2 weeks ago. You said that was trash.
I know the feeling of that right there. That's wild.
Man. Shout out to y'all.
So let's what we have? Let me check the time.
It's 8:54 right now.
54. We got 6 minutes before they be like, fuck y'all. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that tuned in today. Much love. Thanks to everybody that supports the Sit Down Show. You know what I mean? And that supports all these DJs, producers, and everybody, all these young talents that I have up here. Again, I do this for the love and to be able to share the story, you know what I mean? Because a lot of places, a lot of podcasts, a lot of interview places and all this good stuff, they want to go direct to the sources, the artist, the person that's seen, and to me, there's more to that. There's a lot of shit that goes behind the music that a lot of people don't know about. And when you into the music game, you understand what I'm talking about. But there's a lot of shit like my man JQuezt, he set up, my guy with my other guy over here, Christian Dior. And nobody would. They could come out with the next fucking banger, but nobody know. It wouldn't have happened if this man didn't introduce these two men. And that's the stories that I want to share, and I want people to know that just because you don't see motherfuckers on TV don't mean we ain't popping.
We
like
there.
That, you know what I mean?
I'm that dude that's on the side of the picture
voice.
that got his arm cut off and the rest of his body.
Yeah.
So all you see is my arm in the picture. You know?
And a lot of us are humble that we're not ones to pop out our phone and take videos while we're in the studio, and take pictures, because we're there to chill. We're there for the love of music as well. No matter who's in the room.
That's the best, yo.
No matter who's
I've been to so different, like, so many studios that is just like, yo.
And,
like, yo.
And da walks in.
Put your phone at the door, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because we sitting here, we're going to smoke, we're going to vibe.
We're going to chill.
And I want to hear you just listen to this real quick and let me know what you feel. You know, the bullshit, just, yo, let's just vibe off this one session. And then, the most craziest parts, it'd be like, I remember getting off a set at like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And my boy DJ Gato was like, yo, I got my studio, let's go.
Nice.
And it's like, what?
Gato,
bro, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
The beast.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Gato, I'm like, I gotta be up at like 7 o'clock to go to work. No. Call out. Just come over to the studio. And literally at the studio from like 3:30 to like probably 7:30 in the morning. Then we went to Denny's and go eat breakfast.
Then went to work.
Bro. Those are the best nights.
Yeah. That's when you get productive, you heard?
It was epic nights.
Well, JQuezt, we're going to end the show here because I don't want to get kicked off. I want to save the show so I could share this forever and never.
SR, you heard?
But, yo, it was a pleasure having you.
Always, yo.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming up here.
you
I know a lot of you guys live on the other side or north from me, and I'm all the way the fuck over here. I'm like...
But you know what? I actually work down the streets. So, but I'm always out this way anyways. It was always a blessing to drive out here and share this time with you. And, bro, the sit down.
Man, and anything you ever need, man, from me in the sit down, I'm here. You got an artist you want to put on and try to get them out a little bit, holla at me, I'm here.
Don't forget, every Fridays we out here, alright?
Yo,
LaMesca.com,
I know where to find
LaMesca Radio.
DJ JQuezt and everything else. You know what
I am JQuezt. JQuezt spelled a little different. JQuezt. All social media handles, you can follow me. And make sure you're here every Wednesday to sit down, alright?
Yo, JQuezt, again, my brother. I'm here for whatever you need. Now, he's going to play with these reins because he want to turn them out. So, I see y'all. Peace and love to everybody. Stay high, stay red eye. You already know how I do. Stay tuned to the next show. This Friday, we got the next show. I'm doing a double banger this week because this is how it's going to go down. We got DJ Assassin, Joel Hernandez DJ coming through to chill. Smoke one up. Or
flash it real quick. My birthday's 4/20. What's good?
Yo, real talk, I got a party at Aura on Tuesday. 4/20. No bullshit.
We'll be there.